Okay.
And good morning, everyone. It is Wednesday morning, and you are watching News Channel 3 Live at 9. We're inside our new studio. We're working the bugs out. Well, back.
Good to see you, NBC.
Glad you didn't go to Peabody Place and go in and go
Almost
where?
did. I was tempted to. I'm sure the doors would have been locked over there, but the doors are wide open here at WREG, News Channel 3 Live at 9. Welcome. I'm Alex Coleman.
I'm Mary Beth Conley. So good to have you back. Storms caused some issues for your mother.
Exactly, Dana.
LA.
An F3 tornado came through the street where my mom and brother live in Alabama, and it just knocked out everything down there. Giant pine trees about 150 feet, 200 feet tall.
No
just came
injuries.
tumbling down. Luckily not.
Thank goodness.
At least where we live. But it was so different because the TV stations from Birmingham and Tuscaloosa were actually broadcasting from our street.
Wait, did you
So
do
the
some
ta-
live reports for
No,
me?
no, believe it or not.
I mean, he's
When the
good at
tables
that.
are turned, you don't feel like doing that because there was just that much damage. So, get out of here.
Hey, it's a great
It's
weight
just
loss
like that.
plan.
All right, let us know what we got planned.
We have a full show for you this morning on News Channel 3 Live at 9. It is one of the most coveted invitations, and a Mid-South celebrity has one. Packer Taggart is headed to the Royal Celebration next week, and really it's more than just a ceremony. It's a whole week of events. How she's getting ready, what her role will be, and her big fashion connection to Princess Di.
Can't wait to hear all about that. Also, groundbreaking technology is helping women have babies. We talk about treating infertility.
And what if you could have your personal trainer walk you through your workout without ever having to go to the gym? All you need is a Wi-Fi connection.
Plus a recipe from the Memphis Farmers Market.
And folk art using found objects. It's all today on News Channel 3, live at 9.
And NBC, as you just mentioned minutes ago, the social event of the year, perhaps the decade even, is just over a week away. It's hard to believe. Prince William and Kate Middleton are tying the knot next Friday at Westminster Abbey.
And while millions of people around the world are expected to watch the royal wedding on television, in fact, we are going to broadcast it all morning, so you'll be able to see it here. One Mid-South celebrity will be there in person. Packer Taggart received one of the most...
Till now, nobody beats family leisure.
We are back, and you're watching News Channel 3 Live at 9. Sometimes it can be the hardest part about working out. It's just finding the time to do it. We're so busy that getting to the gym sometimes just doesn't happen.
Boy, is that ever the truth. Yes, there are fitness DVDs and video games you can do at home, but there's nothing like having a personal trainer talking directly to you. Number one, they push you, whereas you can always turn down the sound on the fitness DVD. Wanting you to stick with it. If maybe you're doing something wrong, they can correct you.
I do, always. Anna Harris is that trainer. She's coming into your home over Wi-Fi, and she never has to leave the gym.
Cool idea.
This is really cool because it seems like we can find so many excuses these days not to work out. But you kind of change that, do you not?
Yes, that's absolutely true. With this, you can take it on the road with you. You can work out wherever you are, so you really have no excuses with getting off track with fitness. And I can train you in your home, your hotel room, using whatever equipment you have.
So all you need is a laptop or a computer. I guess you can do it on a desktop.
Right.
And a webcam.
That's right.
Most computers come with
Yeah, these days they come with
Right.
webcams a lot.
Okay.
So do we need an extremely fancy computer, or does it have to be one of these iPads or tablets, or can it be almost anything basically that's come out in recent years?
Yeah, pretty much anything that's come out in recent years. Ideally something with the operating system of Windows 7.
Okay.
But we have worked with a few before, but that's optimal for working with the system.
And so what have you found makes such a difference with having a personal trainer there? Because you'll have some people say, well, I can just pop in the Wii Fit or the, in our day, Jane Fonda workout day. Alex hates it when
You are really
take
taking
it
that.
back. Those were the
70s
years.
or
To these big leggings and the bigger
You
hair.
still have them?
Probably. I just don't pull them out very much because she's not in my ear. But with a personal trainer, you really have that voice there Is that the big difference?
Yes, and plus it gives you the accountability, just like any other personal trainer. I have an appointment with you. We log on together, so you have that accountability where you have to be there. Whereas with a DVD, it's like, I'll do this later.
Yeah.
So yeah,
never later, never now.
exactly.
And when you're doing this now, how tough are you? Especially if I have that slight little barrier of the computer. Are you still on my case, making sure I get a good workout? How does this go?
Oh yes, I can see when you're doing that plank and you're raising your hips up. I'm getting you down, so you're working at the best possible way. And there's with it, you're just they're working out in home. I push you as hard as you can, and using, like I said, whatever equipment you have.
So what do you mean? Like you could do the ball, you could have the bands, really anything. So what if I wanted to do Zumba? I mean, would you be able to do that kind of workout?
Yeah, and I actually will be doing some Pilates classes online at a future date. But yeah, and I do group sessions where I have 2 to 4 clients in the same screen, so they can all meet each other, and I'm working with, I'm saying, okay, Brittany, do this, so-and-so, do this, and we're all working together.
So right now we were just looking at some of the video, through your webcam as to how this goes on.
This
Let's
is
take a look at
Brittany.
that.
Yeah, let's show you how this works. Can I hold the camera that way the camera can see it? So we have a camera over here, a computer over here, and Anna, and Brittany is in her lovely living room over there across the studio. Nice rug, Brittany.
She's ready to go.
So how do you make this work?
Okay, so all we do, initially I'm just going to send you a link and you're going to log on. And this is what it's going to be like. So Brittany, can you hear me? How are you doing this morning? Good. Alright, you ready to go? Alright, so what we're going to do, we're going to start, you're going to put the band underneath your feet and you're just going to raise, and we're just going to go straight up like this. Up. There you go. We're just going to do 5 here. Keep going. Good.
Don't whip out on us, Brittany.
And again, you guys can actually see each other. She can see you, and from her computer, you can see, she can see you and vice versa.
That's correct.
So if she were doing it wrong, elbows out or whatever, you could say, no, you're,
Keep it up, keep your stomach in, keep your weight on the back of your heels, all of that.
How well is this going over? Who's actually taking advantage of this technology to get a workout like this via Wi-Fi?
I have a lot of people who have been really interested, especially people who travel a lot on the road. Really helps them keep on track. People who are, just really busy, and, you don't have to have that time to get to the gym and back. You don't have to pay for the money for gas to get back and forth.
Yeah.
You can just change your workout clothes and work out.
And I like having the appointment, because that is what will make you go, okay, time to get off the couch. I'm assuming, I would pay for the appointment, and if I missed it, I still pay, right? So you got to have that.
Yep. That's correct.
Does it also save me money?
That's true. It does. Because, like I said, no gas expenses. You don't have a gym membership.
Right.
And it's a lot cheaper than, it's just like an in-home personal trainer, but it's so much cheaper.
Like what per hour compared? Like what's a typical personal trainer cost?
Typical is about, if you do a private session, about $46 per 30-minute session.
Okay.
And then, so mine are $10 per 30-minute session.
Wow.
That's a bargain and a good workout.
And
all at the same
webcam
time.
just costs you about $30 if you even have to buy one. I
Well
love
worth the
it.
investment.
Brittany, good job. Again, nice rug.
Okay.
Like that girl's taste.
I got you covered there. All right. We're going to take a short break here. More News Channel 3 live at 9 in just a moment.
It's back.
I messed up so bad on that one. Like literally, I was in the middle of answering the question, my mind just went blank. I'm like, I can't even remember the question they asked me. I'm like, I don't even know what to say right now. I was like, please. Anyways.
Do you have more on here?
I do want to see, because crazily enough, the other trainer that I work with down at Energy Fitness happened to be there the same day, and they don't know what I'm doing with this whole I was like, great. But she did a cooking thing I wanted to see. Yeah, go ahead and just fast forward it, and then after that cooking.
Out 516.